slows down your swing speed.
Do I want it there? Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks. I don't know if I should have the
You defeated.
restoration ring or the life ring.
Restoration ring.
Yeah. Alright.
That life ring is like...
Especially it takes me so long to get anywhere.
Yeah.
It's in my favor, really. Thanks, Frosty. I'm getting pretty good at the low... Oh, did you know that there are less iframes at this weight?
I did not.
Yeah,
I know that at plus 70% you do not get less iframes. At least you don't get a noticeable amount of less iframes. And I know that since I play at 10 adaptability, I have less iframes than a Dark Souls 1 fat roll.
Holy shit! This Drangleic mail
super good.
is so good, and it's
really
lighter.
Strong.
It's actually lighter.
Well, okay. Of course it's lighter than that garbage piece of set.
Okay, you're not wrong.
The only thing it has is, like, I can be a Ninja Turtle. And it's dumb. It's real dumb.
That's kind of
real good.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I don't get a
throw
helmet,
that
though.
on. No, the Drangleic helmet is from the memory of Oro.
Big guy. A big guy.
Hello.
Oh, and he did give me a Drangleic sword, but I don't think I'll be using it.
You should... Yo, put on the Drangleic shield and use that, but keep your tower shield on so you have the weight. You're doing all this, like, weight balancing, but you're not equipping things that are actually useful.
Not wrong.
Yeah, the Drangleic armor is basically +5. And then you can +5 it again.
Okay, so I guess I will use the sword.
The sword is a good sword, but it's very short. Yeah, that's why this armor is very often called, very noob armor.
Ah, because it's
like,
such an easy big bonus.
And it's so early.
Because the pursuer is not that. The pursuer is really not that hard once you get his pattern.
No, it's harder for like an absolute new player.
Oh yeah.
But for a kind of like player with a pretty decent understanding of the game, this boss shouldn't take you more than around like 5 tries.
Why is this guy here?
The Turtle Knight.
Yeah. Where the fuck did he go?
He spawned around there.
Oh, I disturbed him.
Yep.
I forgot he spawned over there, so I'm like, how did he...
You spooked him.
Oh, he's just wrecking me.
Oh, you should really go to the tower part. You might want to just... Wait, do you not know how to fight these nerds? Really?
He's getting stuck on the door. It was throwing me off, man.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, wait, walk over
Whatever you say, man. You just roll into him.
I know. You've seen me do it, I swear.
I don't know if I have.
I suppose not after that.
Yeah. No, but I used to use the Drangleic chest piece a lot because it was the earliest cape armor that you could get. And it looks really good with the thief mask, which is kind of the only mask I wear in the game, if I'm wearing a mask. Or the Hexer's hood. I like the Hexer's hood.
Now I get the old Ember.
Yep.
Which is
That's why you gotta go tower apart.
And then I can go talk to Macduff and see what he's got for sale.
It's really strange that they locked that to the tower apart, because you used to be able to straight up go either way. Like you could just go to the wharf or just go through tower apart to get the bestie, but you have to go to the tower apart to progress in the game, in a way.
Yeah, if you want upgrades, a vast amount of upgrades.
Yeah, I'd say that infusions and such are a pretty solid part of progression.
Yeah. They're not necessary, but...
No,
they're still
not
pretty
important. But they are... Yeah, they're progression. They're another option that you have unlocked available to you.
Yeah. And then you'll be finding items throughout the rest of the game saying, what does this thing do?
What is it?
Yeah, this game is pretty good.
Yeah, I'd also suggest grabbing whatever is in the chest over.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, but I know it's important.
I think it's a ring or a key or something.
I think it was the silver servant ring.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you're right.
And I think they changed it in Scholar the first sin.
Just like, oh no! No, no, no.
Yeah, also that.
Oh god! I forgot about you. I just fucking killed you.
I love the Pursuer in Scholar. I love him so much. Because I've always thought he was a fun fight.
He is, but I just did this.
I know. You could do it anyway, though.
Well, I want the souls, so I
He's also dark infused now. Like, he's got humanity in him.
Yeah. I noticed that last time I fought him here, because he did his fucking magic at me.
Remember the first time we saw
that was amazing. We got fucked up.
It was so good.
I need to try blocking some of his light attacks.
Nope. You have a 100% block shield now.
Stability sucks though.
It's not even the stability problem, it's just I don't have enough stamina.
Ha! I like that attack. I like that attack a lot. Please do it again, sir.
Please, sir, may I have another? Don't forget you can also parry him.
Really?
What's wrong with you? Where's your turtle armor? Turtle armor is the worst.
Yeah, that shit's bad.
Real bad.
Dark has shown me the light.
Yeah, the light of being stupid and kind of OP. There's scrub armor. Yeah.
Hey, Titanite.
Well, the proper turtle armor, like not the old Ironclad armor, but just the Ironclad armor that you can get in Iron Keep is much better and actually decent armor. Yeah.
Oh, I still get the Serpent Ring, and I get a Branch of Yore.
Yep. But the old... Oh! Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a Branch of Yore.
Oh, I'm totally putting on that fucking ring, though.
Yeah, might as well.
I need
that.
I need souls, man.
Yeah. Gotta get them. Either way, the old Ironclad armor is just a downgrade to the Ironclad armor. I think it's heavier, it gives you less defense.
Well, if it's old...
then, yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's old, it's rusted, it's garbage. It's covered in moss, like visibly on the armor, covered in moss.
Rusted as shit.
Yeah, man. It's like the difference between Mastodon and old Mastodon armor. Speaking of which, you should wear the Mastodon armor because that armor looks sick. It has two smaller capes instead of one cape.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever worn that. Do you get it in one of the rat areas, or?
You can. It's a drop from the Mastodons. The really big elephant. They're called PRIMAL.
Yeah, the big guys with tusks.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Infamous. It is pretty big, and it is pretty fattening.
But I am still fat.
Yeah, you are. Just you don't look it. So I get what he's talking about. You might want to put it back on. Wow. Destroyed by the fire.
I might want to what?
You might want to put it back on and just take off all the bonus stuff that you're not actually using.
Oh, but now I wouldn't have the weight to put on all the other armor though.
Wait, what?
That armor's really heavy.
Yeah, but if you took off the Dranglaic sword and the spear.
Yeah. I don't know. I like this.
That was his decision. That wasn't even on me.
Which part?
Not using a giant weapon until you have a lot more stamina.
Oh, that was on me. Yeah.
Yep. He came to that conclusion himself.
I do get more poise with the Ironclad, but I lose a lot of defense. Like, too much.
Yeah. But it looks way better. Fashion Souls. Didn't you just say you wished you could Fashion Souls this game? Because you've never done it?
It's true.
Do it.
Alright, let's see.
Use it.
Oh, now I can't hold... Oh, but now that I'm holding a tower shield. Okay. This'll work. Not at my ideal weight, but it'll be fine. Alright, what do you got for me, guy? If anything,
You could take off your helmet.
That's true. This helmet isn't really that good.
And it also looks dumb.
Oh, but now I'm way too under.
Are you? Jeez.
Yeah, 105.
Throw a
Take
light
off
weapon on there.
No.
Also, think about buying some large Titanite shards, because he has an unlimited amount.
Ah, there we go. I have the traveling merchant hat on for 110.3%.
God.
Higher drop rates, bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some of these. And then, reinforce the weapon I'm using. Because why not? Although, the range on this really is shit. So, I think I'm gonna go level up. Try to get that sword instead.
Maybe you should just be the most meta you could be, and, use the Uchi Katana.
No.
No, you're not a disgusting human being.
I don't really want to do that.
It's fine.
Now that I'm not full Drank Lake, though, I don't know if I want to go for that sword specifically.
Do you only want it for the set bonus?
Cool set bonus.
Nice.
But if I want to have a big weapon on again, I need to go through my shit for a second here. Okay, so instead of having a big, I'm not gonna be fat man looking, but I will. There we go. But I will have a big sword again. I'll try this out. Because I have stamina now, so...
Okay, Infamous. 2 automatic crossbows is not legal. We don't speak of that in the chat. If you do, you know, you might have to be evacuated from the premises of the chat room.
Okay, feeling a little better. So let's
I hear the words Havelin from you one time, I swear to God.
You don't want me to Havel?
I do want you to wear the smelter helmet, though.
Smelter armor is really good.
Not the full armor, just the helmet.
Just the helmet? Alright.
Yeah, maybe the gloves, because the gloves are really silly. I always liked wearing the gloves with the Executioner's chest piece. It looked real dumb.
Okay, so if I level, I should do stamina, and I would think adaptability. How much adaptability do I need to get my shield up in a reasonable fucking amount of time? Because I don't need it for the dodges. I need it for my shield arm.
I didn't know that adaptability like changed your shield at all.
Yes, it changes
so
the
I live
speed
my life at 10
range.
Adaptability. Nothing will change about that.
I'm 99% sure that changes.
I've never had shield problems with raising and lowering my shield in a timely fashion.
It goes faster.
I think it might be because I think it might be based on weight, not adaptability.
No, because I remember the first time I played this game, I couldn't pick my shield up nearly as fast as I could in Dark Souls 1. I remember that being an issue.
Well, in Dark Souls 1, it's instant no matter what.
Yeah. I'm gonna do endurance and health. Seems like a good matchup. Okay, so I could go deeper into Bastille, or I could go somewhere else. I want Bastille. I actually want to do... Do I have any Basslock stones? I would like to do the gargoyles, to be honest. Yeah, I do have one. Do you know why I wanted to do the gargoyles?
For the enchanted falchion?
No, for the dragon tooth.
They dropped... Wait, the dragon tooth is there now?
The dragon tooth is where the enchanted falchion needs to be.
I don't think... Well, okay, I don't think I've ever killed gargoyles in Scholar of the First Sin.
Yeah.
Because I still am of the belief that they're not a very fun
Oh, it's a stupid boss fight, I'll agree with you 100%.
And I don't I don't want to venture into that area to just get like.
Oh,
ganged up
motherfucker,
on.
he's here again. Dude, I just fought you.
He pursues you.
In fact, I think I'm gonna find out that this sword is not a good choice.
No, it is not. Wait,
Does
what happened
good
to the
damage
turtle
though.
I clicked away for like a minute, and what happened to the turtle armor?
I said I was gonna try a big sword instead, but fuck it, this ain't working. Running
Well,
away
he's-
from you, pursuer. Pursue me some other time.
He's a very heavily armored man.
Yeah, fuck it.
Pursuer, no means no.
Pursuer, no pursuing.
Shut up. Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Wind's Dark Souls crossed with Dora the Explorer. The Dora the Explorer gritty reboot.
Oh god.
You know you want it.
That every
You
I
know
mean
it sounds
the darker
great.
version of pretty much anything is usually better. Like
The dark, gritty reboot of Bionicle.
so my limited knowledge, there's a monkey in Dora the Explorer, right?
Yes.
He's
his
gotta
name is
be
Prince.
like strung out on coke, right? That's gotta be
Yes.
his thing.
He was in the original series.
Yeah. So I mean it's pretty much just an extension.
It's a foregone conclusion. Snake, go get a restraining order.
I'm thinking about it at this rate.
Yeah.
I want him to do his magic attack again, because that really, really helped me.
Yeah, I really do. Actually, yeah, I do. You are doing good damage though. Like you're chunking him.
Yeah.
That was like what? 15%?
Oh! Wow, that didn't go well.
Yeah.
There's some
Could've
barrels
gone better.
There's some barrels nearby.
Yeah. Careful.
Didn't know that. Wasn't
Be
paying
wary of everywhere.
attention. So, in order to go to where I'm trying to go, I have to kill him.
Just do it. What about the darker version of the truth? Is it better than the regular truth? Hello. Probably. I don't know. Have you seen Truth? Is there a person named Truth here, man?
Like truthiness?
Truth. Truthiness. It's like the Truth Nest monster.
Oh my god,
You
he
have
got
it.
knocked over. What the fuck? I've never seen that.
That's interesting. I really am interested in seeing what that could be. Because he's flying, so it doesn't really make sense.
He got knocked on his ass, and then he got pissy about it. Do you see that?
Yo, he totally did!
I'm not even like making that up. He got straight up
And
pissy.
he got real, he got real upset.
Uh-oh. Bad time to heal. No.
Swinging on the wall. You have a normal shield now, so you can parry him.
Oh, yeah.
And when he's parried, you get like 2 free hits. Like that rush attack is one of the best parried moves.
Because it's so obvious.
Yep.
Also, I did it just for you.
Thank you, thank you. I honestly do appreciate it.
There, I am winner. I have won.
Congrats.
Oh, I should probably...
You get a lot of twinkling from all these pursuers.
Yeah. I'm not sure what... I want to go with a heavy weapon end game. Dragon Tooth is a really solid weapon.
It is. And
So
it's
I'm-
very fun.
And it's a lot of fun. So I might
And if-
save up
you
for
know-
that.
If you're gonna wear Havel's armor,
I don't know if I'm going to, but I just know that's a really good set that isn't that hard to get to.
it's also very heavy.
It's also very heavy.
It's everything you've ever wanted.
Everything I could have dreamed of is in that set.
Health, stamina, endurance, everything you need. I've watched that video like 5 times in the last like 3 weeks because I've had to show it to people. Are you gonna dual wield Dragon Teeth?
I actually could.
Oh yeah, because you'll get one in the area still.
Yep, for some reason.
Well, because it's just a tooth of a dragon.
I know they're not unique, but I want them to be.
No, there's no. It's way cooler that it's not, and he just ripped the tooth out of a dragon.
But I want him to be the only person to have done that.
No, he probably is.
Stone.
Like, he's probably the only person who has ripped the tooth out of a living dragon.
That's true. Maybe that's the trick. It has to be out of a living dragon.
I mean, Havel's armor does have some fashion, just not when you. It's not fashionable when you use any magic with it, because magic sucks. Using a miracle with it, like Great Magic Barrier, is a pretty good fashion decision. It really adds to the set. I think Havel's armor can look very good. I don't think
it's as overpowered as it was in Dark Souls 1.
It wasn't as overpowered as it was in vanilla Dark Souls 2 either. I don't think they used Dragon Teeth, did they? Okay, don't listen to anything Infamous says ever again.
Keep ironclad chest rest table.
That's disgusting. Like, actually really gross.
I wonder how that looks, actually.
Bad?
I'm sure it looks terrible, but I want to see
No, it looks absolutely terrible. I've seen it hundreds of times because it's PvP meta.
Because no backstab.
Like, it's disgusting heavy armor PvP meta. And then they found out, oh, Just2 said does the same thing, and it's super light. And so they switched off to that. Yeah. It's honestly real gross.
Oh god, I forgot they have dark weapons, so they hit through.
I'm surprised the Drangleic Shield has such good dark defense.
Oh god, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
Really not that much.
No, when he hit me with it without the shield on.
When he hits you straight up, yeah.
Yeah.
Does a lot of damage.
I don't have good dark defense. Nope.
I've never been jealous of the meta. I've always very much disliked it. Because I think if there is a meta where this type of armor, like wearing this armor makes you superior to someone else.
Significantly superior, not just like a couple points.
Up, I am better. I am better because my armor does more defense and it is lighter. Not only am I better defended, I am also more maneuverable. That just doesn't feel right. And especially when you get really silly bonuses, such as backstab immunity. Because
backstab's pretty important.
Backstabbing is a pretty big part of the game.
And I do like how they changed it from instant backstabs to you gotta at least make contact.
Oh, God. I went back to Dark Souls 1, and I don't think I'm ever picking that game up again. I'll be real honest. I went back to Dark Souls 1 and I tried to play it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was playing it around with just a friend of mine who was, he had just finished Dark Souls 1 for the first time. He had never played it before. And nothing wrong with that, you know, he had a good time.
Oh, that game's amazing, yeah.
It's a good game. I'm never playing it again because I PvP'd him, and literally all he had to do was walk forward and he would get the backstab on me.
Oh, yeah.
You just walk forward and there is nothing you can do. He was also playing Giant Dead, which was dumb.
Sorry, what was it?
He was playing Giant Dead.
Oh, well.
Because our quote-unquote mutual friend decided that he should do that because it's more fun, in his words. It's very much not, and I think he would have had a better...
It's more min-max.
No, it's the most min-max build in the game, but I think that he would have had a much better time if he was just left to his own devices.
Oh, that's exactly how you need to play the game.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But instead he had a build. And that's all he did. He played a build, and now he's probably not going to play the game again.
Yeah, that sucks. Some people don't get the good experience.
Yep, because...
I think I had the best experience because I played offline, to be honest.
I don't know.
Well, we differ because I prefer the lore and the atmosphere to the PvP.
Yes, but I honestly think that summoning and invading really does add to the atmosphere.
It's true.
The fear of invasion, the hope of when you see a summon sign, that kind of stuff really kind of adds. And I played the game for the first time on Xbox.
Me too, actually.
Yeah. So when I was playing it, it was like just early 2012, I want to say. The game came out in...
God, that is forever ago.
Yeah, right, it's like
It's
3 years.
nuts.
It's all like 3 years, man. But, yeah, I'm gonna ban it for this. Nothing he said for
How am I alive? Chug,
the TV
chug,
show?
bitches.
No, the TV show was I Shouldn't Be Alive.
Yes. That was a weird show.
I liked it, honestly. I thought it was alright. They did a pretty good job on, like, explaining and reenacting the situations.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely not the worst reality TV show at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Stop breathing fire.
You got lucky. They haven't done very much of the fire attack.
I noticed in the beginning they don't do it that much.
For me, they spam it from the start, I think.
Really?
At least they did. I've only fought them a couple of times. Fire effect in this game is pretty nice, though.
You can say one thing about Dark Souls 2, it is pretty.
Yeah.
What is that lightning? Don't do it. I don't know what it was about to do. I've never seen that attack before.
I will see it in a minute and tell you if I know anything about it.
It was about to do it. Can't believe I still haven't seen all the attacks.
Ooh, that's new.
That yeah, like what was that gonna? How bad was that gonna fuck my day?
That looked like dark light. That looked like dark lightning.
Yeah.
With like the weird blue and black lightning that the. You know the enemies in the first DLC, those weird like dragon butts.
Yes.
They
Oh,
have
the second DLC, yeah.
No, in the first one.
The first one is Poison Land. Second one's Fire.
Yes, the enemies in the Poison Land with the dragon butts.
Oh, the walking dragon dudes. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're called the Impure. I don't remember. But they have a projectile attack, which is a mixture of dark and lightning.
You're right. Yeah, that's what they shoot out of their faces.
And
face holes.
it looked a lot like that just from the color.
Is Dragon Tooth 50 strength? I think it is.
I believe so.
Alright, I'm gonna pop some points in this strength just to get me on my way.
Keep getting your endurance and health. Those are gonna be real big. Will you use Smelter Hammer or the Tooth? Probably the Tooth, because the Smelter Hammer is a very rare drop that I've personally never seen drop.
Smelter Hammer?
You know the Big Dumb Chicken Wing? From the second DLC?
You can actually be more specific than that, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's, I think if you knew it, that description would tell you everything.
Okay. Because I just played through that again. I don't...
It's a rare drop from the very large golem, like fire golem things that have lava spitting out of their shoulders.
Oh, okay.
So it's a rare drop from them. So I wouldn't be surprised if you've never seen it, since you don't do PvP.
Oh god, block you motherfucker, block.
Dark Spirit Vol rolled the center. I'm glad that he's still around.
Oh, you fucking dog.
Wearable the Houndmaster.
Oh, you know what? I was about to drop off because I'm like, oh, that'll get away from him quickly.
I'm
You
sorry,
know how bad that would have gone?
Idea. Yeah, excessively bad.
Excessively bad, my poor ankles.
Oh, actually, speaking of Houndmaster, have you played Darkest Dungeon in a while?
I have never played that.
You've never played it?
No, that was
Hero.
Hero. That was Hero.
I would really recommend it. To anyone who hasn't played Darkest Dungeon, I would seriously recommend it, but the current patch is really very difficult. Like, they recently patched the game and made it difficult to the point where on my main, like, playthrough, where I'm, like, 38 weeks in, so I've run 38 missions, on that playthrough, I have, like, I played 5 missions, and I only completed 1.
Wow.
I straight up was not able to complete the other ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Enchanted Falchion's still there. It's where the key used to be. It's in the
okay.
in the archway.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Darkest Dungeon to me is very interesting and exciting, but I just like games like that.
It looks really fun. I need to buy it sometime.
The art style is beautiful, by the way. Like,
oh yeah,
it's a really good looking game. But then again, I really like that kind of art. Like, I love Skullgirls. I like that game. You know, I just like the kind of darker hand-drawn style.
How fucking heavy is this thing? It's 20 weight.
Yeah, it's big. It's the tooth of a
It's less than the
stone
great
dragon.
sword. Sorry?
It's the tooth of an everlasting dragon, man.
You're not wrong.
It's made of rock.
Does a lot of damage though.
And it's not even upgraded.
And it's not. It's more than my +5 greatsword, not upgraded.
Yeah.
But I can't wield it right now. Well, I could. Let's try. Let's give it a whirl.
Do it.
Now I have even less defense. Oh wait a minute, no. I can say fuck you fashion and switch up my armor.
Go for it. I think Skyrim is really boring, personally. I don't know how...
You're wrong! But you're entitled to your opinion.
Thank you. I don't understand how a Dark Souls, like someone who plays Dark Souls as much as you, could find enjoyment in the like actual gameplay of that game. I can definitely get it from like an exploration and a like I enjoy playing the game because it's fun to see the world.
It makes a really fun stealth game.
I don't.
If you don't like stealth,
one at all.
No.
I love stealth games. That wasn't a good one.
It's not a puzzle stealth game, but you can stealth around and kill things. That's fun.
Yeah, but the stealth is just really bad. That's what I was getting.
There are mods that make it better, but I still do like the vanilla. I like vanilla Skyrim.
I think there are mods that make it harder. I haven't seen one that actually improves it though.
Talk to Hero would be the expert on that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean same kind of thing with Fallout. I've never done a stealth mode of that game either.
But I love Fallout for completely different reasons.
Oh, I love Fallout. Yeah.
But no, I actually do like the combat. I like the awkwardness of the character models.
Yeah.
Like how everyone just kind of spazzes all over the place to do anything really.
It's really silly, and I really like it. But I don't know. I just never really. Like, I did put some time into the game, but that was before I'd ever laid hands on Dark Souls. And when I went back to play it after playing into Dark Souls, like that, when I went back, I couldn't do it. It just was not enjoyable. I've put around... Okay. How much time did I put into Dark Souls? 900 hours, and then 552 in 2, and then another 43. So 600 hours in Dark Souls 2, and 900 in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I put a lot of hours in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
I know it's comparable to you. I don't remember.
Well, no, I think that I put a disgusting amount of time into video games. I mean, I have 1,400 hours in Warframe.
Say again?
I have 1,400 hours in Warframe. Like,
oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You don't get any sympathy from me on that one, sir.
1,484.
Fucking, they have you trapped in their fucking free-to-play grasp.
Yep. I just got 2 of the newest 3 Prime pieces.
Oh
I'm still looking for the last one. Probably gonna have to buy it off of someone. Yep.
I don't know how you find that enjoyable, that slog of grind.
The grinding for the items isn't enjoyable. Completing a new item is.
I'm sure that's enjoyable, but that's like a cheap win, man.
Completing a new item and using it is is enjoyable enough to me to offset the entire grind.
They're manipulating you, man. Oh god, can I even fight him like this? Pursuer, stop pursuing me! Fuck off!
I know exactly you're fighting.
Oh, I do a lot of damage to him though.
Yep, blunt weapons, dude. Blunt weapons versus a man with big armor, it works.
Unfortunately, I don't have the same amount of health that he does. You know, for whatever reason, it's like he's a boss or something.
Yeah, who would have guessed? I don't know. I just think that Warframe's a good game.
It's a really good game that I wish wasn't on a premium model. That's my only issue, is the model it's based on.
Yeah, but at this point, with how everything is going, there's no option to change it. I also don't know what model would have been better for the type of game they wanted to build.
They could have had it just aesthetics. I appreciate that a lot. They still make a lot of money doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't think that's... Well, no, the problem is, like, the way the game is set up is you progress to get more gear. Like, that's how the game has always been, and that's kind of the only way I can see it as. So,
yeah.
Like, I can't imagine that game where there isn't any grind. It wouldn't make sense to me. Yeah, I'm
not saying any grind, I'm just saying there's an excessive amount of grind.
No, I know. There is... okay. With the last Prime Access, I put 11 hours and 40 minutes in mission into looking for a piece. I looked it up on a spreadsheet. The piece has... I still have that spreadsheet open, I can just look at it right now. The piece itself has a 5.53% drop rate, or drop chance.
Oof. That's per mission, right?
There are 3 other pieces with that drop chance, and then 3 pieces with a 25.29.
Wow.
There's also an item with a 2.01, but I never saw it. I never got the piece that I was looking for. I had to buy it from another player. I got multiples of all of the other 5.53 drop chance.
I was about to make a joke about watch you not get the one you want, and you got a lot of the other ones.
I got a lot of the other ones.
Ah. I think stream might be dying.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Stream is
it coming back?
Stream's roughing it out, I can tell you that.
I think it just came back.
Might need to refresh. The grind in Warframe is kind of insane, and a lot of veteran players have been very recently complaining about the current state of the grind, like including myself.
Really?
I think that the drop chances... I think that there shouldn't be an item with a 5.53 drop chance that we're expected to get. Like, and expected to... Like, those are on 20-minute intervals. You have to play the mission for 20 minutes to get that 5.53 chance. That's the 3rd rotation of the mission.
That's nuts.
And since the mission is in real time, it is an actual 20 minutes of playing the mission.
There goes your life, sir. Right there.
And so, again, 11 hours, 40 minutes. It's honestly disgusting. And that's not even counting the failed runs or the runs where we had to reset because we didn't find a good spot.
Yeah, because you don't always win.
Yeah. and if you lose literally everything that you've gotten in the mission other than experience.
And even then you don't get as much experience as you would normally.
Yeah, you don't get your bonuses, which a bonus experience counts for like double what you would normally get. So, like I could level a weapon up to like 20 and I would be getting up to 30, which is max level for the weapon. I would be getting up to 30 from bonus experience. But we failed a mission, so now I have to run another mission to grind that weapon up to 30. And then I have to throw a forma on it and get it back up to 30 again. You know, it's
rough.
The game has a lot of bad things, but I still love the game.
Oh
and
yeah,
I still love...
The best part about that game is it's really fun to play.
Yeah, and you saw it through the eyes of like an absolute new player who saw me playing it, like, and you saw all of my gear, and you're like, geez, the late game in this game is far beyond what you would think.
Oh yeah.
Because I was getting to the point where I could, like, you were just sprinting around, and I was maneuvering, like, just generally outmaneuvering you because there are strategies to move faster that you pick up. And,
crazy bullshit.
Yeah, and they're actually adding a completely new parkour system
Oh my
in the
god.
next update.
Hardcore.
They're doing parkour 2.0.
Oh, parkour. Excellent.
Yeah. So it's gonna have better wall running. It's gonna have better like air movement.
See, I might actually play it again a little bit just to see how
exactly.
that feels.
And that's how most people play Warframe. Most people play it, get bored, stop playing it, and then a big patch comes out and they try to play it. And that's how most people play Warframe. That's how I played Warframe for a long time. And recently I've been on a kick where I've been playing it a lot.
I got strayed.
So yeah. Oh yeah, you had the Fragrant Branch?
Yep.
Nice.
Parkour life, that's right.
Yeah.
I was gonna tap this bonfire. And Strayed, what can you offer me today, sir? What do you got for me?
Feeble cursed one.
Learn gesture, perfect. That's all I want.
Warframe is out on next-gen consoles, so PS4 and Xbox One. It's not out on PS3.
I could take the Dragon Rider Great Shield.
You could.
That's not bad. It's either that or his Twin Blade.
Yeah, you're not gonna use anything. You're not gonna use either of those. You're not gonna use the bow, the halberd, or the Twin Blade.
No. So. Halberd, Twin Blade, though. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the shield and just, why not?
You could use the Pursuser's Ultra Great Sword. I've always loved that weapon.
Is that good?
It's an Ultra Great Sword, and it's got the moveset where with the one-handed moveset, it's a vertical swing and then a horizontal slice.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll grab it.
I really like that weapon. It's also one of the best quality weapons in the game.
Oh, really?
Yep. At least one of the strongest, like, damage-wise.
Okay, so it's slightly less than my upgraded hammer. But I can actually... Oh, I can't use it in one hand, can I? Oh, I need dex. And what's this great shield looking like? Oh, that's really good stability.
If you want to get the weapons, kill the boss again.
It's true.
Fair enough. I mean, you do get another opportunity with Dragon Rider Soul.
And I could just bonfire setting as well.
Yeah. And then you could dual wield his shields.
I could.
Think about it.
I could. I won't.
The possibilities are endless. Man.
I'm actually liking my light shield hammer combo right now. To be honest. It's working for me.
It's working.
That's as much as I can ask for right now. I still need more strength anyway to do what I really want to do. Infamous, I can't even dual wield them right now. I can't power stance that shit. I can't even hold one of them.
Do it anyway.
It's clearly because I don't believe in myself enough.
Yeah, it's just,
that's my real problem.
Just do some deadlifts, man.
Just gotta get swole.
How much whey have you eaten today?
Not enough.
Apparently.
If you have to ask, then not enough. Run. Running as a fat man will fat. I forget, what the fuck does common fruit do?
It increases your poison resistance to a negligible amount. As in, its negligible amount of resistance.
Correct. It's kind of what I guessed, but I like to get through it.
Might as well.
Yeah, fast, hard-hitting weapon seems to be working out. We don't need 100 strength. Are you kidding me?
You're gonna need 99 though.
For what?
You know.
For nothing.
Damage.
I mean, if it's strength scaling
Damage.
S...
If it's strength scaling S, you still get it to 40. Alright, don't start me with that.
Wait, what did you say?
If it's strength scaling up to S, you still just get it to 40 or 50.
Yeah.
You get it higher than 50 for power stancing, and that's about it.
What would I need for power stance? 75?
Oh, jeez.
If I was power stancing Dragon Teeth? Because it's
I don't
1.5
know.
times, right, that you need?
I really don't know. This is weird. There's a post on Reddit, and it's...
Well, that's your problem.
It's image... Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But it's images pulled from the Warframe China website. Apparently, they're re-releasing a new Excalibur Prime with new primed gear. The problem with that is that Excalibur Prime is a 100% exclusive Warframe that you only got by buying the Founders Pack when the game was in alpha.
That's not a good move.
So they're releasing a new one for China. They're also releasing a primed Nakana, which people have been asking for a lot, and new primed throwing knives, which people have been asking for a lot, in China. And it's unclear if this is a China exclusive or a timed exclusive where we'll be able to get it eventually. There's also a bunch of fan art on the page that is straight up ripped from DeviantArt accounts. like one of these is Source Filmmaker. One of these is a DeviantArt picture from an artist that I've seen,
So
and
you're
one
telling
of them
me
looks
they're
like
not
Star
being
Wars.
honest people.
I'm telling you that copyright does exist in China.
You know what? You're not wrong. Oh my god, it's the Blossom Sword Kite Shield.
Yep, that's just there.
Is that what I think it is?
That's just there now. It's the grass crest.
That would help with a two-handed weapon.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Oh,
Especially
no.
on this run where I don't have any goddamn stamina.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. Let's do a test. One roll. Yeah, that is a significant increase.
Yeah. Problem is, it's a bad shield.
Bad shield, yes.
Which is good.
But what if I put it on my fat back? I have a nice little flower to look at.
Yes.
Little
But
rose.
it's really good because the grass crest shield in Dark Souls 1 was ridiculously overpowered.
It
It was the best shield in the game.
Yeah.
Almost bar none. Also, by the way, there are flexing sentries in here now, and I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, they do that.
So, yeah, they're just... You walked in on them flexing, they don't like it. He was trying to get his gains, and now you're getting all up in his business.
Fortunately, he's too fucking tall.
He had to fit through the door. You might want to remember that shield is not 100%.
Yes. It's enough, though. It's enough.
Mm.
Oh wait, why am I fighting him? He comes back. Did you know that? That he comes back like an asshole?
Yeah.
Like a common fucking enemy?
Yep. He becomes a common enemy.
Bullshit.
There's a couple of flexing sentries around.
Is that the
There's
only
the
other
one here. There's the one here. There's one in the third DLC. Wait, are there two in the third DLC? There are two in the third DLC. Both in the same area.
Also, I just realized how much damage I'm not taking, and it's ridiculous. Just the fact that armor protects you is weird to me.
Yep, because you're playing Dark Souls 2, not 1.
Well, no. I have armor on, that's weird.
Well, that too, but also...
That's the weird thing to me, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
That guy should have killed me with an attack like that.
Fair enough. I can get you that.
Oh, have
by
you
the
seen
way,
this guy's face?
Which guy's face? Oh, no, I have not.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a good look.
I've caught glimpses of it. Just like flash it for like a second. Don't make me stare at this for too long.
Well, I love the monocle thing he's got going.
It's really something. I've always hated that monocle.
Hey Taylor, how you doing?
Oh jeez, that's pretty bad.
It's amazing. He's beautiful.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, I have the Bastille key apparently. Nice. And there's an NPC in here that I could grab. Sellsword Lewitt. Oh yeah, that guy. Who's wearing full Havels.
Okay, first off, Sellsword Lewitt's a girl. Alright.
Ah, that's right. I forgot.
It's always
She's wearing Havels mostly.
And she dual wields shields.
Yep, I think she has that ring on that draws aggro also.
Red Eye ring and Gower's ring.
Yeah.
She's the greatest.
She's a tank. That's almost too much to help a player out. That's like
really
almost too much.
It's really good.
She doesn't do damage, which is fair. Wait, there's a Hate Knight in here? What the fuck? Hate Knight, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop sitting down. Oh god, he's better than me. Oh my god. Why is he so much better than me? I got his. Oh, he actually dropped his spear. Interesting. Oh, I'm at the wrong weight. Whoops. Slightly too low. Is that right? I think I do want that full blocking ability. The full 100 defense matters. Oh, and I have no healing for this fight. Oh. Like Batman? How are Hate Knights like Batman? Isn't that an insult to Batman?
It's no. It's an insult to the Hate Knights, dude.
Oh, that's harsh. Mysterious brooding have bullshit hit detection.
Fair enough, yeah. Eat candy, it makes you fatter.
You're not wrong.
Dude, just chew on that rock candy.
Crunch it.
Good old life gem rock candy.
I like that those guys aren't hanging out here anymore. Those big guys that was just guarding.
They really didn't need to be there.
Yeah. Wish you could dual wield or power stance torches. And wearing the jester costume only.
That would be real dumb.
Hey.
I like it a lot.
So is the jester costume.
Fair enough. I just don't think that the mechanics of it make sense.
No, they don't.
I don't understand why it disables critical attacks. And it doesn't even have, like, bad defense. That's the worst part. It would be, like, passable armor if it was just, like, what it was. Like, maybe give it a 15% bonus to your critical attacks. That would be fine. Like, even 20 or 25% would probably be okay still. Yeah, there's a bunch of writing on the floor.
Yes, there is.
I've never seen that.
I think you can't see it unless the light's on.
Yeah, I never fight it with the torch on. You can attack with torches. I've had duels in the arena where I just they just pull out a torch and we fight to death with torches only, and it takes like 30 minutes because we're doing like 15-20 damage to each other, and both have over 1,000 health.
Battle of attrition.
Yeah, man. It gets really tense once we low. Like, at first it's just like swing on each other as much as you can, but then like someone gets low and is like, oh, let's start playing like I'm actually fighting.
Gotta actually learn how to fight with a torch.
Yeah, they start pulling out the backstab tactics and like...
Do you parry?
Oh, I parry.
I think if I hit her right now, I think she just had a auto parry animation. If I'd hit her, I would have been parried.
Yeah, she has one of those.
I've never seen it.
You can also parry her. I have never personally done it. Yeah, that's her.
Sure, you can parry her?
Yes. I've seen Vegeta 311 do it. Parry. Dude, you can parry the pigs in Majula.
That's stupid.
It's really stupid, I love it.
That's. I wish there were certain enemies, you know, like those grotesque monster things that used to be here instead of Flexile?
Yeah.
I don't think you should be able to backstab them.
I think that they would be way... I think that backstabbing them makes sense because of the way the animation looks. Like, it's a really
that's
good
true.
animation, and it makes sense. And those enemies have too much defense to, like, really... Their defense is so high, it's just... It would be silly to do.
It just feels like you could backstab and parry, like, everything in the game. But then again, they're mostly humanoids, so...
Well, you can parry most everything in the game, backstabbing not so much.
Okay, so that went easier than expected because apparently a shield makes her really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really easy. Uh-oh. Dark's clearly playing a video game now.
No, I'm just tip-tapping.
Alright. Are you ready for the explosion?
Oh yeah, it's after the first... Wait,
Nope, doesn't happen.
Oh. Thought it did, actually. I was really ready for it.
Me too. I was... Nope, not this time, apparently.
And now that you say, are you playing a video game, I'm gonna launch Skullgirls. And
oh no.
really become a menace to the stream.
Oh no.